During Tuesday's plenary session in the Green Chamber, the House amended its rules to accommodate more than the allowed number of matters of urgent importance per day. The attention of the House is immediately drawn to the concerns in the midstream and downstream sector as a lawmaker raises alarm over what he describes as the unguarded utterances of the Chief Executive of the Petroleum Regulatory Authority.
The House is also concerned that the unguarded statement by the Chief Executive of this agency, which has since been disapproved, sparks an outrage of Nigerians who tagged his undemning and local refineries as insistence on the continued importation of fuel, an act of economic sabotage, as the imported products have been shown to contain high levels of dangerous compounds. Mr. Speaker, the House resolves to call the federal government to suspend the Chief Executive of the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Authority pending conclusive investigations into the allegations against the authority.
The motion is amended and adopted.
The motion be referred to the ad hoc committee set up by this House
Honorable Kusada
to investigate the allegations against the MD.
Meanwhile, the House is calling for urgent containment of the oil spillage in southern Niger.
urgently address this very serious situation could lead to unrest in an area already bedeviled by poverty and lack that rely heavily on farming and fishing. The volume of the damage recorded since April 2024 till date, if not quickly arrested, could cause further damage to the waters and their contents, leading to a near annihilation of aquatic lives, which is the only source of livelihood of most southern Niger coastal communities.
Another urgent matter before the House calls on the Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria to commence verification of nurses and midwives.
This House resolves to urge the Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria to open its site and commence verification of nurses and midwives based on its former guidelines, not the revised guidelines for verification dated February 7, 2023, pending the conclusion of investigation by the House Committee on Health Institutions.
In the meantime, the House considers a report from its Committee on Power and adopts the suspension of the hike in electricity tariff. The House then receives a defection notice from one of the two members of the African Democratic Congress from Kogi State, Honorable Salman Idris, to the All Progressives Congress. Plenary is then adjourned till September as the House commences its annual recess. Terry Ikumi, Channels Television News.